What's going on, guys? Kage here. Patch 1.29 notes are here, including Craftsman rework, as well as the exciting opportunity to create your own outfits. Let's get into it.
Shh! You'll scare the mice away.
Alright, as you see right here is the 1.29 patch notes. I do not have a release date for you, unfortunately. This is all information from GD, a different content creator who primarily speaks in Spanish. I'll have a link to his video down below if you would like to check that out. And I took all the information and put it into English so I could present it to you myself. I have not read through all of it myself, but we will go through it together. This is on my Discord page under Neverland resources if you would like to get them yourselves and read them at your leisure. First, the new feature, Spirit Infusion. Adventurers who use God Bless equipment can use excess enhanced dust materials to enhance the attribute of God Bless equipment. The higher level God Bless equipment, the higher the upper limit of spiritual infusion. I'm uncertain if this means that you can, like if you're at 110, can you take the gear to 120, 130? That's not very clear, but you will be able to upgrade it in some way. The do-it-yourself costume feature right here added the ability to create your own clothes in the closet, which means you can now draw your own clothes. Tap Edit Costume Design to enter the drawing interface and use different drawing functions to draw your own patterns. I'm excited, especially with Halloween around the corner, to see how that goes with people. You can save it and preview in the wardrobe. Each blueprint can be used to draw a design pattern for a garment, and the limit can be expanded by purchasing blank blueprints. You will only be able to get if they've been submitted for review and approved, probably so you don't do like a bikini outfit or whatever. To send a plan for analysis, it is necessary to use a specific it says element, but I'm sure it's an item which can be obtained in events. So you can't just do it all the time. You have to get the pieces from the events. Now, Craftsman rework. Let me check the abilities right here. So we're talking about the same thing. First, we have Blasting Sparkle for the let me see, armor. So Blasting Sparkle currently is attack target, deal damage, gain 1 stack of preparation. When you have 5 stacks, get rid of their HP recovery. Now it's adding the effect of increasing your movement speed when you use this. Then Searing Blast, which is Scorching Blast for us, which is the grenade that you throw at them that slows them by a lot. Now they're adding a silence to the... Here it says with the translation, the enemy that is likely to hit you, but I imagine this is the enemy target that you hit. So you throw the grenade, which actually has a pretty high range in game. It lowers their speed, and now it's going to silence as well. Abyssal Fire, which is Nether Fire for us, which is your big cone AoE damage. They're getting rid of the main issue with it. Added the ability to be immune to control and knockback effects when casting spells, and gain a certain amount of shield each time it hits an enemy. So this can be kind of crazy. Its main issue is that you can easily be knocked out of your nether fire. Now you're going to be locked into it, and if you hit people, you're going to get shields. You're going to be supremely tankier. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Mech changes, Blazing Fire, which I believe is the cannon. Yeah, where you summon the turret, deals damage, lasts for 12 seconds. Uh, Now it's going to increase your attack while it's on the field. Probably similar to how it take when you have the mechanician bonus, uh, they get attack based on your defense. Now it sounds like it being on the field is going to give you attack. Machine creation, which is the spiders. A new spider has been added that reduces the enemy's attack power and movement speed when hit. So it sounds like this is on top of the spell itself, so it's just going to be extra stuff, which sounding pretty good. I don't know if it's going to. I think this is going to be huge and big things like Crystal Battlefield and whatnot. I don't know if it's going to do a whole lot in, let's say, Top League or Thunder Roar. Then optimize matchmaking rules. I don't know if this is. Let me make sure I have all the stuff here. Alright, looks like I was missing one little part right here, which is added level 8 crystal conversion function. Identical level 8 crystals can be exchanged for one level 8 crystal of any attribute. So that, and they're also adding level 9, which is going to be important as we get there. But you can have the perfect level 8 crystal page with this change. You can take 3 level 8 tenacities and convert them into crit, for example. Now level 9, 3 level 8 same attribute can be used to exchange for one of specific. So with level 9 we get to pick as long as they're the same level 8. That's huge. Added additional Thunder War break at 7 p.m. every day. So that's going to be right before bath and all that stuff. You can now join any time between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. every day, but only once a day. That's huge, and it gives you a bit more flexibility in when you can go. Optimized ladder arena revenge feature has been added. That's huge. So if someone beats you, you can fight them back. In other games, you generally get extra points for doing a revenge, so we'll see how that goes. Added a function for instantly killing opponents who are much lower than you. That's a nice welcome add. Added corresponding rewards for combat performance points. That I'm unsure how that's going to work. Probably if they have higher points than you, you either get more points, ladder points, or you're going to get additional currency. We'll see how that happens. Added rewards for failed battles, so that you're not just minus whatever. You get a little something. That's nice. Optimized performance when winning battles. Optimized matchmaking rules. The last opponent will face opponents with less combat power than yours, ensuring that there will always be an opponent who can be defeated. That's nice, so you're not just stuck with a list of people you can't ever beat. Defense points features. Players receive points for successfully defense up to 15 times per season. Remember, a season is 1 week. After 15 saves, no points will be awarded for additional saves, and will reset each season. So you get extra stuff for doing 15 defensive wins. That's nice. Probably what's going to happen is some people are going to have a secondary account and attack themselves to get those 15 defense wins. We'll see what happens there. Optimized Flower Fairy interface. The Flower Fairy Will attribute and the Flower Fairy Will bag have been combined into one interface, so you can all. That is huge. I am so glad. Added filtering and sorting function for wills. You guys are getting everything you want now. The upper limit of Flower Fairy Will scholarship has been doubled. I'm not sure what it means by scholarship. Let me know what you think down below. Has the upper limit scholarship? I have no idea. Partially equipped Flower Fairy Will was allowed to be saved in combos. Probably like how you have teams, and it'll show like this is Primrose team, blah blah blah. Guild auctions now. Oh man! Guild auctions now display the bidder's name. Oh my lord. Optimize the behavior of some monsters in Path of Fire Sword. Added individual graphic setting for PvP game modes. That's huge. Allowing separate graphics for multiplayer PvP to reduce lag. It's annoying to go from, showing 5 people to showing 50 people to try to see everything. Flower Fairy EXP pool when there is a level available and with less than 3 reward attempts, they will reset to 3 times. That's nice. Added an option in the locker room interface to choose to display the weapon's appearance in the main city and in the wilderness outside of combat. Added feature to open the auction interface directly from the bid message. That's really nice. To unlock skin items, you can now see a message and tips that tell you when they're activated. Optimize matchmaking in Guild War preliminaries to reduce situations where top 2 guilds fight each other. So this is a rich gets richer kind of situation. Optimize tips for using Inspire on Guild Boss and notifications that the Guild Boss has entered a weak state. So better stuff like that. Once you join a team, you will automatically follow the leader, and the small pop-up window showing that you are following the leader will appear when the countdown ends. You automatically start fighting in Dragon Lair after tapping start. This has been in the game way too long. A lot of quality of life bonuses, and I'm sure the fairy wheel stuff is going to be huge in my opinion. And then where's it? The bidder name, the person who's bidding, that's going to end some issues in some guilds. Let me know what you guys think down below. Until next time, guys.